Shelby here alongside Rich Beam. And Rich, as this next golfer begins the day, what are you thinking about their chances?
Look, this player's trailing at the moment. Let's face it, there is so much golf left out there. Anything can happen. Let's just sit back, relax, and watch it unfold.
Oh, I can't wait. Salivating to see how today's play goes. And Henny, what are you seeing down there?
Setting up this shot with the wind in their face.
And here we are with the third shot. This is from miles away. What are we looking at for this putt, Henny?
Setting up this putt 15 feet from the cup. Yeah, putting for bogey here.
Okay, steady now. And this one will be for double bogey. Sitting at 14 over for the event. And they'll have to compose themselves now with this tee shot after a double bogey at the last.
Players looking to make four here, but never disappointed with a par 5.
Well, I like the look of the line here. It should find the fairway. Second shot on the second. Going with the 7. Getting ready to play their third. Oh, that one just missed the hole.
Nicely done.
This one's for birdie. Solid play finds that player moving up the leaderboard after that hole. We have a par 3 on this one.
Just one bunker surrounds the screen. A difficult par 3 to say the least.
Going with the hybrid.
This one headed left and not coming back.
Second shot here on the third. Players setting up, trying to get up and down from the bunker. And this from the greenside rough. Looks like a pretty straightforward 5-footer to me. Yeah, good putt. Well holed. And a little slide down the standings after that hole. You've arrived at a par 4. Step up to the tee and own it.
Almost every player in the field will be going for this green. Where do you hit it? Front right part of the green is the perfect target. Missing it to the left in the bunker or long and right, that is not good.
The old-fashioned slice. Never good on a golf course. Always a tough shot to get out of.
This reminds me of my breakfast. Nice fried egg.
And here we are with the third shot. Time now for the fourth shot. This is a bogey putt coming up. Oh, so close. Just a short putt remaining here. Our current leader is enjoying a one-shot lead. Here we have a long par 4. It's going to take 2 great shots to get on.
Dog legs from right to left. The big danger here is the green. 3 different tiers on this green. Find the correct one. You'll have a birdie opportunity. Miss it, and it's going to be a difficult 2-putt.
from around 180 yards out.
Wind's blowing right to left here, and they're going to go ahead and ride the one in here. This one is heading towards the nasty stuff.
And he's not hit the mark on that approach.
Looking for the draw, but not finding it.
Setting up here with a very long putt. Oh, what a shame. That would have been a nice one to hole. That's a disappointing stroke. That's a push. Double bogey putt coming up here. In she goes. Let's head to the next. The leader now has a one-stroke advantage. Time to tee off at the 6th.
Bunkers down the right-hand side are a nuisance. The pond fronting the left part of the green should not come into play if players find the fairway off their tee shots. Second shot to a very flat green. You can get it close, but still difficult on this long par 4.
Not bad. What kind of shot are they facing here, Henny?
Yeah, this is straight back into the breeze. Going to be a tough one.
Looks to be going with a hybrid here. Any bounce to the left here would be helpful. Big par saver coming up for this fella. Well, Rich, think they're going to make this one?
Look, I got to say, I'm really not liking their chances here, but you never know. Stranger things have happened.
It's just about 3 feet away. Yeah, well holed. Let's move on to the next. Our current leader is enjoying a one-shot lead. Teeing off here at the 7th.
Par 5, 600 yards straight away. Wanting to make birdies, but par is a good number. El Hosel.
This lie won't be too bad in the first cut. Getting ready to play their third.
Went straight down.
Going with a 3-wood here.
Uh-oh, this one leaking out to the right.
This would be a great up and down. A good opportunity here, just 6 feet to the hole.
This is what they have left for par here.
That gets the job done. Just a couple to play here on the opening 9. Here's the tee shot at the 8th.
Par 3, bunkers left and right. Not an easy par 3 to say the least.
Opting for the hybrid, I think. That's a little untidy. Ooh, sometimes you need a hacksaw to get out of this rough. Oh, got unlucky there. And here we are with the third shot. And here we are with their fourth. Oh dear, this next putt now for double bogey.
Right over the spot they were looking at.
That will work. Moving down the leaderboard after that hole. Chance here to reclaim a bit of focus after that double at the last.
9th hole, bunkers down the left will not come into play. And this green sits below the players on their second shot. We have seen birdies made here in the past, but they are really difficult to come by.
Do you like the view from where you're standing, Henny?
Setting up here from about 195 yards.
Henny, do you have a better look at this lie?
Yeah, this is not what they wanted. There might be a couple of hits here.
Putting for a par now. bit too heavy-handed there. Just 4 feet remaining between him and the hole. Don't want to state the obvious, Rich, but a little too hard, that one. Well, that's disappointing. This putt's for double. Yeah, nothing to sweat over that one. Well holed. Alrighty, Rich. This is crunch time. We're through 9 holes today, and this player's on the wrong side of the cut line.
I don't think they're nervous because they're so far out of it. It would take a miracle for them to make the cut.
It's a poor execution. This one's slicing and slicing hard. All this rough looks to be lush and thick, doesn't it? And choosing the 8-iron here. That got a little out of control, I think.
Well, definitely the wind had to have gotten a hold of that one.
This putt for par here.
Looks good.
And there it is. Let's see what happens here at the 11th hole.
Par 3 measures 231 yards from the back. A very difficult test indeed. A long green that is unforgiving as it slopes from back to front quite severely. Birdies are hard to run by, as pars can be as well. This would be a momentum saver here, getting this up and down.
Yeah, that one will play. And just about 8 feet left to the hole.
This one to save par.
Appears to have overcooked this one. And the putt drops, and we're moving on. Next up is this 2-shot hole.
Par 4, 510 yards. Good luck.
This one looks to be headed towards the fairway. Playing from around 230 yards.
Back into the wind. They need to flight this one down.
Opting for the 3-wood. Seemed to lose the handle on that shot.
Now trying to draw that one in there, but not committing to it, leaving it out.
Wow, that almost went in the hole. Well, this would be a great par putt if you can make this. That's pretty tidy. And in it goes for the par. And staying right where they were in today's rankings after that. Teeing off here on the 13th hole.
Tee shot is uphill to a blind landing area. Green is surrounded by some deep bunkers. However, you miss all those, you find the surface in 2, and you're going to have a pretty decent look at a birdie 3.
That got caught up in a few of the branches. Getting ready to play their 3rd. What's in front of them, Henny?
Setting up this putt 18 feet from the cup. This is what they have left for par.
That's frustrating. And this one will be for bogey. We have a par 4 on this one.
Par 4, sweeping from right to left down the hill. This is a challenging hole.
Oh, that's piped. That's heading down the runway. Second shot here on the 14th. Seems to have chosen the 3-wood. Terrific shot. And a chance for birdie coming up here at the 14th. Ouch, that hurts. This putt just 5 feet away from the hole. Yeah, that putt looked pushed. This one's for bogey. And that's a couple of bogeys on the bounce, I'm afraid.
You're making one bad mistake with another, compounding it, not good.
And now on the tee, coming off a bogey, trying to reclaim some momentum.
Par 4, 421 yards. A lot of fun can be had here, but be careful of the green. It'll get you if you're not careful.
This shot from 120 yards.
Downwind on this shot.
And he's safely on the green with that shot. Well, Rich, from where I'm sitting, this looks makeable. Do you agree?
I really can't say I'm a fan of their chances on this one, Luke, but I tell you what, I've been wrong once before.
Just 10 feet to the cup here. Oh, wonderful effort. Confirms the par. And after that performance, they'll stay right where they are in the standings. Let's see what happens here at the 16th.
Par 3, I don't need to mention the one on the left-hand side. It speaks for itself.
Opting for the 5-iron. Right into the water on that one. What kind of shot are they facing here, Henny?
This whole location for him, well, it's about 185 yards out.
Going with the 5-iron here.
This one's heading towards the cabbage.
Playing their 4th shot. Well, that was a strange one. Didn't see that happening. That was a little untidy, wasn't it? Straight into the water. Here's their 7th shot. Well, what happened there? And it's their 8th shot now. Just 9 feet remaining to the hole. That was a gallant attempt. And a little slide down the leaderboard happening. Make sure you respond quickly. Time to see what this par 4 has in store.
Severe dog leg from right to left. Second shot down the hill to a very narrow green.
Henny, I'm sure you've got a better look of that lie.
Looks like they have a bad lie here in the second cut. This is not sitting nicely.
Yeah, this lie's pretty deep here. Well, I hope he makes this one. It's for par. That's one of those putts that you're proud of at the end of a round. They all add up. Well, that's worth reviewing. Let's roll the videotape.
I could watch this one all day. Who would have thought that would go in?
And now teeing off on the final hole of this round.
Players will be thinking birdie, but 6s and 7s will come along if you're not careful.
Oh, absolutely flushed. Interesting choice of the driver here.
That's really not what we were looking for.
Oh, caught up in some branches. And that's the line in the sand. And this putt coming up for his par. Just didn't drop. And just a little bit of... And with that, this player has finished their Q School final. But Rich, unfortunately, they didn't manage to make it to that all-important top 50. And what